Chapter 29. If you try to grab hold of the world and do what you want with it, you won't succeed. The world is a vessel for spirit, and it wasn't made to be manipulated. Tamper with it, and you'll spoil it. Hold it, and you'll lose it. With Tao, sometimes you move ahead, and sometimes you stay back. Sometimes you work hard, and sometimes you rest. Sometimes you're wrong, and sometimes you're weak. Sometimes you're strong, and sometimes you're weak. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. The sage remains sensitive, avoiding extremes, avoiding extravagance, avoiding excess. Chapter 8. The highest good is like water, which benefits all things and contends with none. It flows in low places and in others disdain, and thus is close to the Tao. It flows in low places that others disdain, and thus is close to the Tao. In living, choose your ground well. In thought, stay deep in the heart. In relationship, be generous. In speaking, hold to truth. In leadership, be organized. In work, do your best. In action, be timely. If you compete with no one can compete with you. Chapter 9. Filling to fullness is not as good as stopping at the right moment. Over-sharpening a blade causes its edge to be lost. Line your home with treasures, and you won't be able to defend it. Amass possessions, establish positions, display your pride. Soon enough, disaster drives you to your knees. This is the way of heaven. Do your work, and quietly step back.